What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today we're gonna start blowing the houses out. So I've got my tractor hooked up, got my blower hooked up, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow the houses out. That's what that thing does. It blows all the dust and dirt and everything like that. It'll blow these heaters off. It'll blow the walls, the ceilings, everything off, and blow all the dust back down to the ground, and pretty much get your equipment cleaner, I guess. It ain't gonna clean it up. It ain't gonna take all the dust off of it. Like all this right here, it'll get some of this off of it, but it ain't gonna take it all down. So good morning, guys. Today we're gonna start washing fans. I've already got the tractor and the washer hooked up and letting it warm up. It is currently 35 degrees outside. To me personally, that's kind of cold, but you got to go when you can go. So I'm gonna jump on the tractor and go fill the tank up and show y'all how we wash the fans. All right, guys, we got the water going into the tank now. So what we're gonna do is, this thing's got a 50-foot retractable hose on it with a nozzle on it, and I'll retract it out. You can see how dirty and nasty these fans are. We got to get them back down to just nothing but that right there. So we got to do the outsides and insides. So there's 21 fans on each house. So like I said, you got to do the outsides and insides of all the fans. But since it was cold outside, we only ran 8 fans total, so it won't take as long. During the summertime, we run all 21, and it makes every single one of them dirty, so it takes a little bit longer to wash fans. So it shouldn't take us that long to go through each house and get everything done. All right, this is what the inside of the fans look like too. You can tell they're really dirty. We got to get all this cleaned up off this fan. Stay away from the outlets, and obviously wash the motors down and everything like that. Once we get all the fans done, that washer's got a bunch of nozzles on the back right here. They stand up straight up and down like this. And so once we get all the fans washed, I'll come back in here with it, back up in this corner, and I'll run down to each wall and wash everything down to the floor. Once everything dries, I'll come in here and spray my bug spray across the floor, and we'll be ready for baby chickens. got this fan washed. This is what you want your fan to look like at the end. Ain't no dirt on it, looks brand new. So I'm gonna go through the house and wash all these fans down, wash my doors, and just wash anything that I feel like it needs to be washed. So Alright guys, as you can tell back here, this is where all 18 fans are back here. You got 3 up in the front, 18 back here to make a total of 21. You can see this fan ran a lot, and as you get back here to some of these last fans, you see, yeah, I messed that screen up. I gotta get a new one, but as you see, they're not that dirty. So these fans right here won't take me long to wash. These right here take me a little bit longer. All right guys, I got these 6 washed. Tell they look brand hammer new. When I wash these 3, got 9 over there. So that house, after I finish all this over here, this house will be done, and we'll go on to the other 2 houses and finish those up, and that'll be all the fans. So all right guys, today we're gonna start blowing the heaters off. We've got to get the tube underneath it. We've got to get on top of it, clean this box up real good. I always blow the outlets out and things like that. So we want to get all the dust off these heaters, so when we go to fire them up, they don't catch fire or start smoking real bad and things like that. So I'm gonna go get the blower ready and get it hooked up, and we'll come in here and start blowing the heaters off. Here's the tube that I use. It's got 2 different parts. This piece right here comes off. I use this piece on top of this to blow the tops of them off. I use this piece right here just hooked to the blower to blow the underneath, the box, the outlet, and pretty much anything I can reach with this off, and then I do the top with this. So first we're gonna start with this, and then once I blow the bottoms, I'll come back and hook on this, and we'll blow the tops off. When you ain't got a hammer, just use your battery on your drill. Works just the same. All right, it is hooked up. Big long tube and a blower. And the tube's made to blow out gutters, but my dad actually come up with this idea, and I was blowing it off. I would pull my truck in there and pull up underneath the heater with the air compressor, and I would scrub each heater down, which would take me about 2 hours to go through one house. So 6 hours total to do it, and now I can do all 3 houses in about 2 hours by myself. So definitely a game changer in my opinion. All right, guys, you kind of see how I do it. Like I said, I'm just blowing the bottoms with this one, and then when I put that I guess U shape, I guess you want to call it, on there, I'll go ahead and blow the tops off. But there's 24 heaters in each house. There's 12 in the brood end, 12 on the grow out end. So I've got to blow these heaters, what would that be, 48 times? So you got to make 2 passes to get the heaters done well and get all the dust off of them. So yeah, I'm gonna go through here and start blowing off all these heaters. I got this house left to do, and I got house 3 left to do, and that'll be it. All right, guys, we just got done blowing the bottoms and the outlets and things like that. So now I'm gonna put this piece on there, and we're gonna blow in between the V, like I guess the crack of the heater, and get everything all on the top blown off and blown down to the floor. All right, guys, all the heaters are blown off in all 3 houses. Next thing to do is to start rolling all this stuff out the ceiling. I get chickens on Thursday, so that'll be 6 days from today. I'll be getting 116,000 chickens, so we got a lot of work to get these houses set back up and get them ready for baby chickens. So this will be it for this video. Thank y'all again for watching, and see you in the next one.